A blessed morning to all. How's everybody doing? Today's Tuesday, March 10th. It's about close to 70 degrees out here, Fahrenheit, which is like 20 degrees Celsius. And beautiful, beautiful day out here. Sun, no clouds. And this is my needle palm right here. And zero protection in the winter except for a little mulch at the base. And she did get some burns on some of her fronds, but overall she's nice and green and she'll survive. And get beautiful once again. This is my Washingtonia robusta, and the outer fronds were a little bit cold burned. As you can see, the inside they're opening up, and it's all beautiful and no damage whatsoever. So she'll recover completely once those fronds open up in the inside, and we'll eventually cut those fronds off and make her look nice and beautiful in a couple of months. This is my beautiful windmill palm, and all beautiful, zero damage on the fronds, just like the day I put her in. All nice and beautiful, and look how big she is, and nice and green. So this super cold winter didn't affect it at all. These are actually my Musa Basju, and I did cut him down to see what's up, and we're gonna have to wait until they come up from the corn because none of the trunks survived, and I'm a bit worried, but I think she will come back. The last time we had a winter like this, uh, I lost all my bananas, so keep my fingers crossed on this one, okay? So let's see what happens. This is normally the size that I cut them to, about a foot and a half, and not looking good. It's nice and solid right there, but this is still solid, so still got hope, more hope for these, but eventually they'll come back up from the corn, which will take a little bit longer for them to grow. The same with these, the ones in the front. Look at that. Not looking good. But that's about a foot. Oh, this one's nice and solid. That one's no good. About a foot of mulch. That's all the leaves and all the palm fronds, and I use them as mulch so I could stay nice and warm. And the sun usually warms it all up, so this should be okay. And these have been here 17 years. Plan on moving a ton of stuff. This weeping maple, weeping red maple, which is it's a pygmy one, uh, and I'm moving all the rocks I use as mulch, and I will be putting a palm tree here, one of my big, medium-sized trackies, and which she should have a ton of space over here. And then I'm moving this one to the front of the garden. Gold dust Ocoba, nothing happened to it. All nice and green and beautiful. Such a cold hardy plant, nothing could damage this. And we went down to 4 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 17 Celsius. This is my Sable Minor going to its 5th year. This one, I put a palm box on top of it, and look how nice it stayed. Palm box on top of it with no heat, just protection from the wind. Compared to the other one, which I'm going to show you, see the difference. This one here is the same age, about going into its 5th year, and zero protection. I wanted to see what the difference was, and sure enough, the one with the palm box was survive a little bit more green. So uh, next season I will be putting no heated protection, just something to keep the wind and the cold off of it, and she should be okay. It's a Bastio in the front, and this one is nice and solid, so this one should be okay. And over here they get full sun the entire day, and that's a big difference. Right there we have my Pindo. She came out beautiful, no damage, nothing. And it's been one of my palms that has never had anything brown on it or whatever. She loves it here. I guess the bright sun keeps it nice and warm, and the palm boxes did their job. These other moves are in the front. This one didn't do so well, but The bottom is nice and solid. So these should be okay, hopefully. As well as the rest of these, they should be okay. Um, there goes my largest trachea right there. Look how beautiful she is. And these yuccas right here, I'm going to be moving all my yuccas to the front because these are always in the way and I always keep poking myself with them. So they are going to go somewhere in that area in the front there and some in the middle with the other ones. Small trachea grew a little bit over the winter and look how nice she is, nice and green. The spears are all okay and she's doing quite well. This one is 3 years old, same as the other one, which is over here. And that last one I just showed you had a spear pull. That's why she's smaller. She's finally recovering, like around 2 years later. And this beauty right here is the one I'm going to put in the front when I move that weeping maple, the red weeping maple. This Yucca trichuliana I'm going to be moving to the front. And as you can see, we have like 3 or 4 pups down there, which is great. First time she's ever thrown pups. I think they started coming out last season in September, but they survived the winter and she'll be moving to the front. This is my smaller of the Washingtonian robustas, and she did wonderful considering she's smaller than the other one. A little bit of frost burn right there, but otherwise, she looks amazing. It's a big difference here. The microclimate is a bit different, and the sun hits it all day, so that's a big thing. Since we're supposed to get about a 35-degree weather next week, which is 1.7 Celsius. It's my Robolini. I might keep it in the box because on the overnight hours next week, it's going to be in the upper 30s, and I don't want to take any chances. But her spear and her stuff is all good. This one had a spear pull last season, so I'm trying to baby her. Sensors right here. And these fronds were just like this when I put them away last season, so she stayed about the same, so that's a good thing. Right here is my baby date palm, and she did wonderful surviving the winter. Look how nice and green she is. And I'll baby her just like the Robolini till next week. And then after next week, the temperature is supposed to stay above 40, which is like 5 Celsius on the overnight hours. So let's see what happens. Anyway, everything is looking okay, and a lot of cleanup, a lot of work, and I got to get to it. Big mess in here. I'm cleaning up everything. So a beautiful, blessed day. Take care of yourself, and then I'll see you guys on the next one, and hopefully get this garden started and everything. Many blessings, and I'll see you on the next one.